That breaking news is from Kansas City. This is supposed to be the happiest times in sports, but instead, one person is dead and up to 15 people shot at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl rally. And this actually hits closer to home for us here at WTVA because Chris Nalls' mother was right in the middle of the chaos. Let's go right now to Chris Nalls, who is live in Grenada. You are actually working on the story, Chris, when you got that phone call from your mother. How is your mother doing right now?
Tanya, I was sitting here preparing to get ready for my 4 o'clock live shot when I get a text in our family group chat from my little brother. He's like, "Hey, are y'all okay?" And I'm like, "What's going on?" I knew my mom was heading to the rally and the parade. She has been talking about it all week. And so I go to it and we're calling her. We're not getting an answer. So by that time, I'm pretty much freaking out, like, what is going on? That's when we found out there was a shooting there. I was able to get her on the phone. By that time, I'm hearing her somewhat panting as she was trying to run to her car and get out of harm's way. And so I was able to talk to her, and we talked on Zoom and video chatted. And here's what she says she witnessed as she was there.
But apparently it wasn't fireworks because when we looked down in front of us near the stage, there was a lot of people running.
Yeah, it was a lot of people running one direction. And then after that, some guy just started yelling for us to go the other direction. And then another guy behind us was saying, they think it's fireworks, but it's not. And so as we were leaving, we went the direction he pointed us toward. And then we just saw like a whole lot of people just running. Very scared, very nervous, because all we saw were like a ton of people running at once. And you know how we do. We don't ask questions, we run. And so we took off running to it, just praying that we could get through it. And we saw police, coming down, trying. So many
sirens and stuff.
Sirens. It was a scary feeling. But thankfully we got out of there. You saw like police tape around certain areas. And so we had heard that numerous people had gotten shot. So the main thing we were trying to do was just make it back to our cars safely.
Tanya, it was something very scary. I mean, honestly, I was nervous. Like, my mom is out there in that crowd with all those people, not only her, but my cousin, my little sister. They're all out there, with all those people. So I really didn't know what was happening. She said they didn't have any cell service. So it was something scary even for me trying to witness that and see what they had going on. But thankfully, they did make it out of it. I did ask them, what is it like now seeing what's happening? And they're thankful they made it out, but they're sad. They never expected this day was supposed to be joyous and a high day to turn devastating and as bad as it is at this time. So that's what I know. If I hear more back from them, I'll be sure to keep you all updated. Live here in Grenada, Chris Nalls, WTVA 9 News.